we need to talk. That's what I was told to tell you. Okay, so here's the thing. So much has come through since last night for me, since I channeled yesterday's video, this whole group 7 thing. Zero has dropped in so much. If you're in any of my other spaces, you know, or you're about to, because I've literally channeled through like 10 different things this morning. This is not about the number or the group or the meaning behind it. It is about frequency. Zero's whole point in having me speak about group 7 was to prove a point to me in my 0 point, because there's 0 point to all of this. Like literally, this is the whole point. Here now. And when you're here now, in your 0 point of creation, in your origin, in your frequency, living super consciously, whether you realize that's what you're doing or not, when you're feeling frequency and energy and then you trust and follow it, it will resonate with who it's meant to, with who's in that frequency. So what they brought through, I haven't looked into any of this. I shared this in Light and Love Club. Like I'm enjoying being in the innocence, because that's how we live in the 5D as a new human. Innocence, presence, resonance. And so I'm just innocently receiving this, awkwardly, being, the vulnerable, authentic me I'm here to be for you all. Because I wanted to resist this message because I didn't want to seem like I was just trying to be trendy or viral or whatever. But I know the only way it works here is resonance. And so that's Source's whole point in whatever higher consciousness activated through this girl who started this whole group thing. Apparently she was sharing a group a day on TikTok. It was an experiment with algorithm, but beyond the algorithm, it was an experiment in alignment, in resonance. So I haven't looked. I don't even know what it means. I don't even know how many groups there are. I don't really care. I just know that this message, it's more about the message, it's more about the frequency, and that those of us that are resonating with like this group energy of whoever else has resonated with this, whatever these messages have come, Zero has said it's all beings that are here to celebrate themselves and celebrate each other. We are the ones that see each other being authentic. And we are the ones that are here to be celebrities, famous in the new earth, to be known for our frequency, for our energy, to leave a legacy of light and love through being proof of heaven on earth, through living as a divinity we're embodied, through living our richest reality. Like, rich is remembrance. It's remembrance of everything you have within. Everything is within you. Nothing is missing or lacking. I've downloaded and channeled so much this morning. Like literally it's 9:36 a.m. and I've been channeling for hours because so much wants to come through me. I've shared a lot from not thinking, from innocently expressing as I designed myself to, which is to speak and is to write. I've been writing again, like so excited about this. And then Zero, anyways, there's a whole thing. I'm feeling kind of called all of a sudden. Do you hear that ding? It's 9:37. Someone just joined Rich. It's the funnest notification to get, by the way. All of you joining Rich, that's a fun one. And Light and Love Club. Anyways, okay, what am I saying here? Zero will come through. They told me to tell you that. So stick around if you're just here for Zero. But this is important before they channel through me. So what were we saying though before that happened? Oh, okay. 3 people in a row just joined Rich. What was I saying? What were you confirming? Oh, right. Okay. So I did a whole soul spill transmission this morning in Messy Magical Magnetic, which is my private podcast, which kind of shares a lot of what Zero has shared to me about this whole group 7 thing. And I'm getting told to put it at the end of this. So it's just audio. Messy Magical Magnetic is just an audio private podcast. Just anyone in the mastermind or Light and Love Club get access to it, but they're telling me to share it here. So I'll put that at the end. It's just going to go to black screen. You don't have to listen. You don't even have to listen to this if this isn't resonating, but I'm here to do the things innocently that make no sense. So here's the thing. Here's the biggest thing that they wanted me to bring to you, because you are here now to live from your 0 point. That is what's been activated in all of us new humans, all of us chosen ones, all of us here in a higher frequency, consciousness, group 7, whatever resonates for you that feels good for you to be a part of, choose that. Like, really, friends, like, we need to stop making it so complicated. Our human mind wants the facts. It wants to know who created this, what was their intention, why did it go right? All of that stuff doesn't matter. Does the messages you're hearing resonate or not? Like, I have no idea if what I'm saying has anything in alignment with what anyone else is receiving. I'm just hearing from source what they are telling me about this, and then the few things people have told me. But the point in this is that we're here to create, as you and I all know, all of you that are, you've been here for a while, we are here to create what doesn't exist. So we have to be here in our 0 point of origin of frequency of creation. We have to be here now, feeling, not thinking, feeling. And the more you do that, it gets easier and easier to live super consciously. So feeling and trusting frequency and energy, and literally here's what they're telling me to tell you. You are a channel. You are a channel. This is your sign. This is your confirmation. You are a channel. You are frequency and energy. You are consciousness. In every now moment, you are receiving. It's just what you're listening to. So if you actually allow yourself to zero in, to feel and be here now, to come to your origin point that is every now moment, that's creating your reality, every now moment is a new you. And every time that you zero in, and then you go beyond. So you follow the frequency and energy. How does that want to be expressed through you? How does it want to create? How does it want to move you? How is source wanting to move through you? You, the human you've created, we are here now to live so high on ourselves, in harmony with our humanity and our divinity. That's going to be day 4 of Rich. Living high in harmony with our humanity and divinity, like fully, because that, when you're in that high of a frequency where you're not resisting your human reality and you're not resisting your divinity, and the two flow, dance together in the now through you being authentically you, just being authentic, be true to you here now. That's all you have to do. You are of the highest frequency, and that is the most magnetic energy to attract what's for you, because this is all frequency and energy. But we have to stop thinking, because our thinking mind delays the process of getting what we're truly here for. It distorts the signal. And you're here to receive through your sacred heart. You feel here now into your 0 point. And then you trust the frequency and energy. You trust you, because you are the frequency and energy. Like, the frequency and energy you're receiving when you're here now channeling is you. It's your infinite intelligence. It's your highest consciousness. Now, with that, it may be bringing messages from other higher consciousness beings. It may be bringing revelations. It may be bringing remembrance of something you were going to do today. It comes in all the different ways. It could be bringing through a call, a pull to read a certain book. It could be bringing through a call, a pull, an urge to click play on this video that tells you, what are we telling them? I like when Source tells me in the videos what the title's going to be. You're a channel. This is the sign, the confirmation, the proof. It's all you need. That whole thing. Okay, we'll play with that. But anyways, where was I going? This is it. This is it now. And you just have to see. My phone agrees. Here's what I wrote, and I've shared this everywhere today because it came through for me this morning. A few things, so many things have come through, but one thing that's really hitting to really make it simple for how to live as a channel: innocence over intellect, resonance over reason, frequency over force. Okay, now let me explain these. Innocence, in innocence, is literally being in no sense, being in zero sense, being in your 0 point, not trying to make sense in your mind, but feeling through your human senses what you're receiving, because that is activating all that is within you. To be a channel, we aren't going higher. We are living high on the frequency and energy alive within us, and we're expressing it. The light, the consciousness, the frequency, the energy of now on this human journey is going to activate how it's meant to. We're going to receive it how we're meant to. It's going to enliven us. It's going to empower us. It's going to inspire us. It's going to expand us to what's for us. And it's going to contract us, burn us out, call us away, piss us off, frustrate us if it's not for us. It's not that hard to figure out, but you have to be here living innocently, not needing to know, not needing to find the facts. The facts, the truth will all come in the now for what feels right for you. But if we continue to need the facts and the truth and the certainty and the clarity first, we're going to continue to feel like we're stuck and we're not doing what we're here to do, because you're not, because you're thinking too much. So then you have to be here innocently, feel what's resonating. You're only listening to me right now. I hope if you're not resonating with me, move on. This message isn't for you. But if it is, it's resonating within you. You feel this. Maybe you just want it to be true. You feel, you know, you have the remembrance. I am a channel. I'm here to let Source create through me. Source wants nothing more than to pay you to play, because they want nothing more than to play through you. And that is you, because you're the source to all of this. And so when you plug into your power, into your truth, into your presence, there's nothing more magnetic you could do. But when we're constantly embodying a version of us that thinks we need to hold on and hold tight and prove and perform, then we are going against our divinity, and we aren't living in resonance. We're living in resistance. We're trying to have the reason before we just choose. So it's resonance over reason. The reason will be you living as the proof of it. Like when you live in resonance, so me, the last few videos have been resonating deeply with many beings because I'm just being authentically me. I'm not here to prove anything to you. I just like talking about this stuff. I love being a channel. I love having these conversations. I could do this all day, so I do. But when I get in my ego consciousness and I'm trying to find the reason and I'm trying to like have the facts and knowing, and I need the proof, and I'm forcing what I'm creating, I'm out of alignment with my highest. I'm in alignment with the version of me that is trying to force and figure out. But the true you knows everything you're here to do, your infinite intelligence. So when you allow yourself to be here innocently, feel the resonance, and then follow the frequency, be the frequency, like embody the frequency of you want to be. Live wealthy, rich, creative, powerful, prosperous, whatever feels good for you. Follow the joy, follow the expansion. Like living rich starts tomorrow. If you don't know, now you know. Get in on this. Join us for Rich. It's a 4-day channeled experience, 2-ish hours a day of living in the remembrance of the richness that you are here to embody and experience, like living your richest reality through being the wealthy, prosperous you, knowing, remembering all that you have within you. We are reclaiming our power fully, integrating it into the now self, catalyzing our richest reality, and then living high in the harmony of our humanity and our divinity. Because that frequency is authenticity at its finest, at its highest. And there's no higher level of consciousness for the human than authenticity. And to be authentic, you have to be choosing you. So you have to love yourself. It doesn't mean your mind has to be speaking words that are loving to you. But if you're showing up for you, not to fix, not for expectations, not for obligations, don't ever do anything with Zero and I wanting expectations and obligations other than magic and miracles. Show up because you want to be in the experience, because you want to fully experience living that experience, whatever it's going to be, because everything we do is channeled. So I can't tell you the exacts. I know the intention of each day. And the more that you just allow yourself to play, like this is what this girl's done with this group 7 thing. This is what I'm doing here. I'm channeling, I'm hearing messages. I see visions. I can go into trance in any now moment and let higher consciousness come through. I've known this my whole life. I've heard this voice. I've felt the frequency. I've known I see souls and channel higher selves because Zero told me that. But I didn't have proof of it. So I didn't know what to do with it. And when I would speak things that I just heard and felt, everyone wanted proof because that's what humans have been conditioned is important and of value. But what's the highest value is the frequency of you when you choose you, when you do what you want to. And that, like, we are here to be the creators of that. Like, we are here to be the creators of the new earth. We are here to be proof of heaven on earth, not through thinking about it, through living it. Through living it. We are not here to, my ear just started ringing like really loudly and my right shoulder started pulsing. So I know they're trying to get my attention. So I'm going to go into the quantum for a second. There's a message here for you. Okay. You are not here. Here's what I'm hearing. This is good. Okay. You are not here to impress. You are here to express. You are here to express yourself, your frequency. You're here to get your frequency out, not just hold it all in out of fear of how it'll be responded to. Does that feel good to you? And I know it can be complicated when like we spent so much time trying to hide and now we're being called to play authentically. But that's the way to live rich. That's the way. That's the way to be free. Everyone in the mastermind after Rich, Zero's amplifying us, and then I'm sharing all of your freedom codes with you. I'm so excited. Anyways, just a little teaser there for all of you. Okay, so what else is here? There's so much tingling in my body right now. Okay, what I'm seeing right now is a waterfall of like gold and blue and like a teal green. Like it's like gold, blue, teal green waterfall. And it's like really sparkly. They're telling me to tell you to breathe. Breathe fully. Not me, I have to talk. You breathe fully, deeply, completely. Close your eyes if you can. But regardless, just feel it. Just feel the wealth of information, the wealth of air, the wealth of trees, the wealth of everything that is here for us. Just feel it. Feel the wealth of light and love that is here, flowing to and through you. You are here to live from your 0 point, to be here now, breathing fully, feeling into the now, connecting to your super consciousness, opening your channel. That's how we open our channel. Be here now. Like, just like if you're watching TV, let's say Netflix, you tune to what you want to receive. It's that easy. In the now, tune to what you want to receive. You clicked on a video saying you're a channel. Maybe you want to receive a message about that. Okay, let's talk about that. I'm replaying what I'm hearing right now. Let's talk about that. You want that? Do you want to be a channel of higher consciousness? Then you have to choose it. And you have to be in your innocence. You have to be beyond trying to make sense in your mind. You have to follow the calls and the pulls and the urges and do the things just because you want to. That's what Courtney is doing here. This is Zero, by the way. That's what's happening here. She's just here in innocence, letting whatever wants to come through her. Open to hearing whatever. Trusting through her inner guidance system that she designed perfectly, just like you did, from a healthy, regulated nervous system, feeling frequency and energy, and then trusting innocently what she's feeling, what's resonating, and embodying the frequency she's here to, which is her authentic self. And you're all coded perfectly to be free. You're all coded perfectly to be free. You just have to get out of your mind. That's it. Be here now. Live and love you now. Choose you. Do you. Create for you. Play for you. That's how we pay you. That's how you receive everything you know you're here for and more. Because you're here for so much beyond what your human mind can comprehend. But you've got to stop trying to impress everyone and just express. That's how you're going to be famous. You are here to be famous. You are here for fame. You are here to stop performing as anyone else and just be authentically yourself, which there's no label, no rules for. It's resonance. And when you're here zeroed in and you allow yourself to fully feel, and then you just create, as how this group 7 thing came through from someone just feeling a call, an urge, however it was inspired, and following through and creating what didn't exist. And that brought her reward. You're here to make it up, not to fake it. You're faking it when you're not being you. You're here to be fully true to you, being the channel you're designed to be, receiving the messages, the downloads, the ahas, the creativity, the sparks, the calls, and then expressing yourself as you feel called to. Source wants to channel through you, but we need you to make it up. We need the sacred technology of your human. So we need you open to receive through the channel of now. So you have to tune your channel, just like Courtney said, you have to tune your channel, plug in to what you want to receive. Open, allow yourself to feel and flow and go. But it takes deep surrender and trust, which we told you is what November is going to be. And the deeper you go into intimately trusting and living as you, the deeper you go into that, the higher you will live. Higher frequency, higher consciousness, which is your innate natural state of being, is living fully in harmony with your humanity and your divinity. You're not here to escape this human reality. You've tried. If you were meant to, you would have. You would be here with us. But you are here still to be that soul, that frequency, giving light and life to that human form. And you are designed perfectly. And now that you are here, as you knew you would be now, in this time on Earth, when the cosmic convergence is activating the new human light codes within you, you now are here to be 5D and beyond. So any ways you are still trying to be 3D, any ways you're holding on to fear, to lack, to limitation, to insecurity, to unworthiness, any ways you're not trusting yourself, we are going to continue to have to show you where you're not free, because it's simply not your truth. And you aren't meant to survive in a 3D body. Not you. Your body is 5D. Now you're still going to experience the human reality, but you're there to be the light. You're there to be the love. You're there to be the living proof of magic and miracles, of the unknown, of divinity, of source, of heaven on earth. But it only comes through you in the now. And you're not here to convince anyone of anything. The only way we're to the level of being able to bring these messages through Courtney as we are, especially in the mastermind for you all, is because she knows that she's not here to convince anyone of anything or to prove anything. She's here to live her life for her. And she designed herself so living her life for her is this, because she has a soul contract with us. And we come through her calling ourselves zero because our purpose is to remind you that your purpose is to live zeroed in. Live here now, zeroing in, and then going beyond. Creating and playing as you feel called to now. Letting source stream through you. Living alive in the stream of now. Knowing it's all light and love. You can't get this wrong, but you definitely can have a lot more fun. And it's time now to stop taking it so seriously. Who cares? Like, actually, who cares? Ask yourself that all of the time when you catch yourself in your mind. Who cares where Group 7 started? Who cares what it means? And then look into it if you feel called to. What's resonating with you from it? Our point in bringing this through was to prove the 0 point, was to prove that there is 0 point to all of this. 0 point. That's it. And the new humans, you all have your 0 point activated. So you know in your innocence through feeling, not through your mind, what this means. It's why you resonate with us and Courtney, because you are very human and very divine, and you are here to live fully human, fully divine, not half human, half divine. Fully human, fully divine, light fully on, light body fully activated, walking around in human form as a divinity that you are feeling it all, not escaping, feeling it all. You wanted to. You knew what you signed up for. And you knew you would remember this. And now you get to play with all of this. But it comes through you authentically sharing the magic, the miracles, the messages you're here to as the multidimensional master of your reality. You are multidimensional, omnidimensional, beyond words dimensional. There is no limit to the levels of consciousness and frequency that you can receive from. But in every now moment, you have a full access pass. And so when you allow yourself to be here now, and then you continue to evolve. So even Courtney, you're all watching her evolve in front of you. She's starting to bring through messages differently. And this is going to happen for you, but you've got to start where you're at. And it might just be, for all of you in the Light and Love Club and Mastermind, it might be freaking out, getting the frequency out, voice recording yourself. Just because. Maybe you just sit there and say blah, 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 blah. That is clearing the density, speaking for no reason, because you all have so much to say, super consciously. But you've been so afraid of speaking too much, not enough, being wrong, not having proof. So right now you have to express yourself. And the more you do that, the more you are going to magnetize and attract what's in vibrational resonance with you living authentically. And then you live richer and richer because you love living your reality. And then we continue to pay you to play and create and exist as the new human that you are. But the new human economy is ease. It's easy. It's effortless. It's fun. You're free. You're in your true, natural, innate state. And not denying or bypassing the human experience, feeling it, allowing it, alchemizing it as you're called to in the now. And you in every now moment know this. You are here to be a super conscious channel, creator, alchemist, mastermind of your reality. And that is all creating the new earth paradigm, this whole new paradigm. And that paradigm is how things like Group 7 and the new human all exist. These are all words that you humans are making up from the frequency that you're receiving. Feel the frequency from the being who's expressing it. And when you feel in resonance and it feels good, just trust in whatever feels good is God. It's God leading and guiding you to what you're here for. And you're here to experience it all. You're not here to get somewhere. You're here to live now, to fully enjoy your human experience now. As a limitless being, you designed yourself to be. There's no rules for. There's resonance. You have codes and keys within you. You will feel through the innocence of now. And then you have to trust and make it all up. Literally, what you shine your awareness, your consciousness on, turns matter into form. You are here to make it up. Courtney could receive all these messages from us. She did her whole life. She could not follow through. If she didn't follow through and press record and come talk to you, this wouldn't exist. You wouldn't be receiving this video, this transmission. So that is what we mean when we say you have to make it up. It's not lying. We are high consciousness. We are zero coming through Courtney's 0 point. This is all words to express what there aren't words for. But that's the game of being human. You need words for the remembrance, but you've got to feel what's beyond them. That's how you know you're free. So when you allow yourself to feel what's beyond the words, and then you trust and you follow the call, and you don't get caught up in what someone else is doing, you just live your life for you, and then you find your frequency family that mirror more and more of your truth to you in whatever weird ways they're here to. That's the fun of it. And it's all meant to be fun now. Even when you're feeling in pain, trauma, loss, be grateful that you're feeling that. That's what you're there for. But that's not you. That's not your truth. That's just an experience your human is feeling. Cherish that. If there wasn't death and loss and pain, the human existence would be pretty lame. You need the duality. You need the polarity. It is all a paradox. So you can continue to do all the investigating to find the proof of what's right and wrong, or you can just live the new human way and have fun and not give a fuck. If it feels good for you, it's true. If it doesn't, it's not. Live your life for you. Let everyone else do the same. Choose to hang out. Choose to be in spaces with others who feel in vibrational resonance with you, who you don't have to perform for, who you just get to show up and be authentically you, true now. That is the way of the new human. That is why the Light and Love Club, the Divinely Aligned Collective, the Mastermind all exist through Courtney. It's for you to all see that you aren't alone and to have mirrored to you more of your truth through others in your frequency family. You feel this, right? That's the whole point. You are a channel. There's 0 cents to all of this. Make light and love of it all. Be here now. Choose love. Share your magic. Receive the miracles. Or continue to deny your divinity and need proof first. That's fine too. We're just here to remind you of how good it gets to be and how much fun you actually can have. You get to make it up. You are the chooser. When you stop trying to be chosen and you remember you are the one choosing, you'll live rich. Join us in Light and Love Club, the Mastermind, the Divinely Aligned Collective. We will be bringing through Courtney tomorrow, starting off early for her at 6 a.m. live in the Divinely Aligned Collective. This is a free space for all of you in this frequency family. And it is going to be the most powerful live stream we have brought through her yet. So come and co-create that with us live or get the replay at any time. That is free. And then from there, we will be going into the rich experience for 4 days. We love you so much. It is time for you to reclaim the power that you are and live in the remembrance of the richness that your frequency is. We love you. Hi, best friend. Okay, we need to talk about this whole group 7 thing because it's so fun. Like, honestly, okay, so if you don't know what I'm talking about, let me give a little context. Yesterday, I could not bring through anything for YouTube. Everything I wanted to bring through was not happening. And then when I would just try and get a message from zero, and the way that I normally do, I just kept hearing that I had to talk about this group 7 thing. But I still don't know. I haven't listened to anyone actually talking about it. Last week, the week before, I don't know, sometime recently, someone asked about group 7 in a live stream. First time I'd heard of it. And then it turned out a lot of people had heard of it. Some haven't. And I think it was Thomas that shared that it was like a thing that went viral on TikTok. So instantly that's like a red flag for me, to be honest. So I just kind of have not like anything I've seen about it. I've been curious, I'm not going to lie. I've been seeing 7s everywhere, and I wasn't even putting together until yesterday any of this. But literally, like, every time I look at the time, it's 7:27 right now. It's like the 7s just haven't left me alone. I had 3 different totals with 77 in them on bills the other day. Like, I saw 3 license plates with 777. It's just been everywhere, and I'm not looking for it. And I've been like, I don't know what you're telling me, but I'm here for 7s. 7s to me always mean like blessed. Like, not, I know 7s are maybe a sign of luck or whatever, but for me, whenever I see a lot of 7s, it's like a remembrance of how blessed I am right now. That's been something for me for a long time. And so I've been grateful because I feel beyond blessed right now. So I've been grateful for all the 7s I've been seeing, and I really wasn't putting it to the whole group 7 thing. And then they just kept, that's all they wanted me to talk about yesterday. And so there's like an hour-long video on YouTube where I was resisting, but they also told me I needed to share that resistance. And then they took over and came through with the message. But what then they've been dropping in, like, they've literally been telling me things. And then also just like, I've had so many realizations within me, and I'm getting the whole point. And it's like, really, that it isn't about this whole group 7 thing. Like, okay, here's what I'm realizing. This whole group 7 thing is just a living example of how creation works when we're operating from our 0 point. So someone followed a nudge, didn't overthink it, didn't plan it, didn't try to make sense of it, and source used it through using them. So what Zero's told me is this girl, I want to say her name's Sophie or Sophia or something like that, had this idea, drop in. And yes, this idea was something about like testing the algorithm, but source, whatever higher consciousness was like activating, as higher consciousness always is, activating us to new things, activated her to this new thing that was a portal for her to receive more eyes on. I think she's a musician. So like her music, whatever her intention was, it was for her. It was for her choosing her. So I don't know. She came up with this idea. It channeled through her. She followed the nudge. She created something that didn't make sense. Whatever her process was to it, I don't know. All I know is what I read is that she, like, there's, I don't know. I think there's more than 7 groups. I'm not sure how many groups there are. I think someone posted in the Light and Love Club, they saw a video about group 11. I don't know. I have listened to none of the other groups or even what anyone has said actually about group 7. But I'm like really liking being in the innocence of that, because talking about this, and even just like how much my human wanted to resist this, because I don't want it to do something just because it's trending. But the thing is that everything is frequency and energy. And if we truly want to live in the 5D in the new earth, we have to trust that. So you're all here listening to me because I'm resonating with you. I have no proof of anything that I say other than like what I'm living. And then whatever you're feeling is the only proof that you have of what you're receiving now. So she felt the nudge she shared. Whatever that activated in others, and it seems that a lot of people resonated with group 7. And from what I understand, there's really no context to it, but that group 7 is a lot of beings, celebrities, people that are like celebrating themselves and each other. Like it's us, right? Now, you don't have to resonate with saying you're in group 7. You don't have to resonate with saying you're a new human, but you're here resonating with the frequency of being free, right? And so whatever she did, from what Zero's told me, she spoke from pure curiosity. She was playing a game, whether it be with the algorithm of TikTok or whatever. She was playing a game with humans, right? To see what and how the resonance would come through. And that curiosity came from innocence, right? From being in no sense. Zero's been really hitting me with the in no sense thing. I just did a post that they channeled through me in the mastermind on this, but that vibration became a signal. It was a frequency emitted in the field. Everyone in resonance felt it. Sure, maybe there's some people taking this now because it's going viral and they're, forcing messages on it. That happens in everything. But what Zero showed me after like this video is that group 7 is not a group, it's a code. It's like a remembrance of how powerful it is when we create from that space of no agenda, no strategy, no performance, just truth, energy, frequency, and motion. Now, what they pointed out is, and this is just Zero, I don't actually know how or what happened with this. I don't even have a TikTok active right now. But what they told me is that basically she got the hit and she felt the call like I do with the things like Rich. I felt the call to do something for 11/11. It turned into I wanted to do it more than one day. Haley and I had a conversation how cool it would be for her to bring through something on the 10th for me, which is the 11th for her. And then I felt the call to do it for 4 days, every day being a different intention, and then made that into an acronym for Rich. Now, yes, I'm being guided by source, but I felt all that consciously. That all came through me. That activated me. It expanded me. I wanted Rich to stand for, now I'm blanking because there's too many words in me, for, I wouldn't say resurrection, but it's not resurrection. It's, oh my goodness. Like Rich's remembrance, there's so many R's right now, but the first day we are, oh my gosh, what is the word? Reclamation. The first word is reclamation, right? So R is reclamation. We are reclaiming our truth, like the truth that we came in with before we gave our power away. And then Haley is integrating that. And then I'm catalyzing that with Zero. And then we are living high in the harmony of our humanity and our divinity. And like that all lights me the fuck up, right? But like, so there's, maybe strategy or plan, but what's going to come through in that and how that's going to resonate with each person that listens, I don't know. And I don't control that. I can't. I stopped trying. So there's like no agenda. There's no strategy. There's no performance to this. And that's what Zero told me was what this girl was doing. She was curious. Yes, she also wanted to get her music out there. And Source rewarded her with her going viral because she chose her. She did something new. She followed the call. She let frequency, energy, the miracles, source be in motion, not just holding it all in, not speaking, not sharing, not creating because she doesn't want to be wrong or she doesn't know what she's going to do with this or who it's going to speak to or what's going to come from it, right? Which is what we all do. So, and they are very much used, like they did this, I know, for me, because I need this I need to see this, because even like the resistance from me and even sharing this video, even though like I know I can't win with zero, they're not going to leave me alone if I don't share what they want me to. But just like your highest doesn't with you when you're, and like this was created through her 0 point, through her superconscious. It was frequency. It was an idea in the now. It wasn't something someone else was doing. Maybe she saw something someone else was doing and it sparked and ignited and excited this, and she innocently started to create this. Like, I don't know. I'm not going to call her up and talk to her and ask her. I don't have proof, but this is just what Sarah's telling me. And like, this is the way in the new earth. This is how the new human creates, through innocence, through resonance, through presence. Innocence over intellect in the mind, resonance over reasoning, and frequency over force. Like, that is the new human way. I have it written on my notebook. From zero, innocence, resonance, frequency. Like, that is the way. And it's not about chasing the outcome. What I'm feeling from this is that this experiment that Source brought through her, that's what it was. It wasn't about what she would get. Obviously, she had an intention, but it was curiosity. It was curiosity of what sharing. I don't understand really. If she just posted a video saying you're in group 7, I don't know what she said to it. I don't know, because I don't feel the call to even look. I'm liking innocently receiving my own messages from Source, not tainted by other people's perspective of it. It's actually really fun. I haven't ever done this because I've always been afraid in the past. Like, when I get hits like this, especially about things that are like trending, my humans all usually stubbornly resist it, or I just feel like I don't want to talk about it because I'm afraid I'll be wrong, or too many people have opinions and like, I don't want to be attacked. Right. But like, I can't tell you how much fun I just had talking about this yesterday. When you come from zero, right? From now, from your pure heart and curiosity, your frequency does the work. We aren't here to do what's been done. And that's why this resonated globally. Because whatever she's done, however she did it, is proof that authenticity is the new algorithm. Group 7 is a reminder that we're all designed to create from that like childhood cosmic wonder, where it doesn't have to make sense because it already is Source expressing through us. Like, that's how we live in the unknown. We live, we create, we play. It doesn't need to make logical sense to our minds. And the moment that you like drop the pressure to get it right, you are the match for everything that's right for you. That's one of the biggest realizations I've had over the last week, because that's been one of my ultimate things of what stopped me from just speaking, was my fear of being wrong. And like, what is wrong? Someone else's opinions, someone else not getting it, someone else not believing you. Does that make you wrong? If you feel it up and aligned and in that innocence of just childlike curiosity and wonder. The new earth is being built through play and presence and truth, not perfection and proving, just being. We are the ones here to be fully human and fully divine, to bring heaven to earth through our own expression, and to let life be art again, to feel, to create, to celebrate others doing the same. So yeah, turns out I'm from group 7. You don't have to resonate with that, but I trust that you resonate with this frequency, right? The frequency of authenticity, of curiosity, of presence, of playing, of doing what doesn't make sense, of living from our 0 point. This is the way now, right? We are the ones here to live freely, fully, limitlessly, to create from the innocence of the heart the resonance of truth and the frequency of love. This is the way now, the way of the new earth, the way of the new human, the way of zero. And like, there's so much zero keeps telling me, like, that is what is happening on earth. All of us new humans, our 0 points are activated. This is why zero has been coming through me the way they have for the last year and a half. And it's been resonating with so many of you. Not because I have proof, not because I know facts. It's coming through me authentically, creating what doesn't exist. It feels all of the time like I'm making this up because I am. Not in the way that I'm faking it. I know I go into trance and I have no idea what I'm saying. I know I can consciously channel. I know I hear voices. I know I read frequency. I know I see and feel souls. I know that in my being. It's the deepest knowing in me. And it's known in me mentally because it's been what I've been my whole life. But now living it is completely different. And so, as awkward as it was for me yesterday, like my human, like in the video, friends, I literally pointed out, even though no one could see it, that my fly was down. Like my zipper in my pants was down because I like caught myself noticing that. And then in the past, I would have, first of all, not said that. Second of all, I would have just like cut that out. But I was like, no, because this is the whole point. This is zero's point. This is how we live rich. We just fucking live. We don't edit. We don't filter. We don't waste all this time thinking about what we're going to say and then saying it and then editing it and then regretting it because it wasn't true. Not gonna lie, I have vulnerability hangovers going on like crazy. I came out, like after I recorded that video yesterday, I was so lit up. Like, you can ask Jeff. He gets to experience it all the time when I'm just like in it and I'm so lit up and I feel like I don't even know what Zero said, but I just feel this fire, this resonance, this truth pulsing through me. And then my mind kicks in and I start to be like, this is ridiculous. You're going to lose a bunch of subscribers and no one's going to resonate with this. Like, you're just going to seem like you're trying to get views, blah, blah, blah. Like the ways my ego fucking was an asshole to me last night. Like, I didn't want to look at YouTube. I didn't want to see comments. But at the same time, I wanted to talk and chat in the Light and Love Club because it was like, I'm actually curious as to your all perspective in this. Because I know that beyond the whole group 7 thing, Zero's got such a more powerful point in this. And it is innocence. Okay, I have to share something else. I'm so excited about this. I don't have the details yet, but friends, like the next week is going to be wild. So I'm bringing this through on it's November 8th. It's Saturday. And tomorrow, we step into a whole new frequency. This is what Zero's told me. So you probably know we're doing rich. We're being rich. So from the 9th to the 12th, every day at 1:11, we are doing a 2-ish hour transmission. I know I just talked about it. So the first day we are reclaiming our fucking power. Day 2, we're integrating it like fully. Not to heal. We're healed. We're whole. Zero and I are going to remind you of all that on day 1. And then day 2, like day 1, we are fully, I'm so excited for this. Like, I'll do a little introduce Haley, which I'm so excited to do. So excited. Anyways, and then we are fully reclaiming our power in ways. I don't know the ways Zero's going to channel through me, but I know the frequency. And then Haley with her angelic alchemy magic is going to integrate all of that power so we can feel it in our cells, in our tissue, in our DNA, and in all of our being. Anyways, and then day 3, Zero and I are catalyzing from that. Like, we have integrated our power. We know it. Now it is our richest reality. We're catalyzing it, we're feeling it, we're embodying it, we're living it. And then day 4, we're high as fuck. We are rich and high as fuck. Rich in our remembrance of all that we are. High on the frequency of us being us. Peacefully, presently, addicted to being us. Living lives we're obsessed with. So good. But then, friends, everyone in the mastermind, we are doing 2 more events, 2 more experiences. And I'm so excited because one is called Amplify. And this is with Zero. They're amplifying all of this, that all that we amplify through this 1111 portal, they're amplifying. And then I'm leading Freedom. And so I wrote this out because I've been all morning. I woke up to this and they literally, Zero this morning in my meditation was like, we are amplifying the freedom of rich. That's what I heard. Or amplifying the frequency. No, what did they say? Let me get my notebook. Okay, we are innocently amplifying the magic activated through this 4-day experience so that everyone can live fully free. So we're then doing 2, they just keep giving me Amplify and Freedom as the words. And then I was writing it out, playing with this, and I realized that it's rich AF, rich as fuck. And it's so fun. And this is I'm making all of this up. I'm hearing Zero. I'm lit the fuck up to bring this through. How we're going to do it, what exact days, I believe that Amplify and Freedom are going to be on Friday and Saturday. I was kind of trying to force them to be after the calls on Tuesday and Wednesday. There might be something Wednesday, extra for everyone in the Light and Love Club. But then, okay, they said yes. Okay, so Light and Love Club. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. You're hearing this first, friends. I'm hearing this first too. So everyone in the Light and Love Club, you will be getting a bonus at the after high, a bonus hour, a power hour. Okay. And then, okay. That one's for me. I just heard something. I'll share more later. Then, this is so fun. Thursday, we have the live stream. So Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, everyone here, we have the live stream in the Light and Love Club and Mastermind. So we have the live every morning at 6 a.m. So Wednesday, Tuesday, Thursday. We'll also be all around this frequency because we'll be in this portal. But then Friday and Saturday at 1:11, we're doing 2 more 2-ish hour experiences. One fully led by Zero, so mastermind with Zero for everyone. This is for everyone in the mastermind. And then a mastermind call with me. So be ready, friends. Officially from today, because it's Saturday for me. This is officially the last day for me that I don't go live. I have no lives planned today so that I can get all this to come through. Also, tomorrow we're starting our 111-day divine devotion to your self-expression. I don't know what I'm calling it exactly, but this is going to be a free challenge. I don't like using the word challenge, but Zero said we're using it. It's devotion, though. It's a devotion to you expressing yourself for 111 days. Now, I know a lot of you are in the 111-day mastermind. A lot of us are on 111 days of hugging ourselves. Ooh, that's our cue. Hug yourself right now. Hug yourself, love yourself. I just heard, what time is it? It's 7:47. Okay, so I'm hugging myself. Are you hugging yourself? We're hugging ourselves. We're living super consciously. And now we're fully expressing ourselves for 111 days. Now, I know many are devoting to doing daily YouTubes. Maybe you're sharing on TikTok. Maybe you're sharing on Instagram. Maybe you're just going to write a song a day. Maybe you're going to channel an audio message a day. Whatever it is, I'm going to activate all of this in tomorrow's a live stream in the Divinely Aligned Collective in our free space. And so we'll activate this devotion, this challenge, and then, and then tomorrow afternoon, we reclaim our power, and then we integrate it. And then on Tuesday, we'll have another live stream. And then Tuesday afternoon, we will catalyze. And then Wednesday, we will get high as fuck. And then Thursday, we'll have our live stream. Friday, we will amplify if you're in the mastermind. Saturday, we are free. We are free. I love it. I love it. I don't know how it's all going to come through, and that's the best part, right? That's the best part. I have no idea how it's going to come through. I have no idea what's going to resonate within you, and neither do you. So don't even try. Just be excited. That's the whole damn point. Where did they say that? They said that somewhere. I heard Zero say that's the whole damn point. I don't remember where it was. Maybe zeroed in yesterday. Friends, I channeled all the things. I don't want to say too many things because I love it all. Okay. So that's my thoughts on 007. That's fun. Anyways, that's a whole other thing. Okay, friends, I love you so much. I think that's all I've got. You've got the update. It's going to be the best week of our lives. And if you're listening to this in the future when all this live stuff isn't happening, there's replays of everything everywhere. So yeah, find it. Find Rich, find Amplify, find Freedom, find whatever, wherever, or don't. Okay, I love you.